Hello and welcome to Clarity by Christina and or Clarity Reset depending on where you are watching this today. So, today we are going to talk about the inside story. And what I mean by that is this is the version of your business that exists there's a version that exists out there in the world, but this is the version, the one we're going to talk about today that people don't really see. It's the one that you're actually living behind the scenes. And so, you know, we'll look a little bit at how it looks to everybody else and how it exists out there in the world, but we're really going to focus on how that what it is for you and where that gap is. So, anyway, without further ado, we'll get started with our grounding exercise. So, please get cozy in your chair and close your eyes or soften your gaze. Start to pay attention to your breath as it's moving in and out. The subtle movement of your chest and your stomach as you breathe. And just let your body settle into wherever you are right meow. We're going to take some breaths together. So, a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose and out through your mouth. And now I want you to bring attention to your body. Notice anywhere that you might be carrying any stress or tension. And if you need to roll your shoulders or move your neck around a little bit to get a little bit of that tension out of you, just do it. You don't have to really fix it, but just make sure you're comfortable so that it's not nagging at you. And now notice whatever you're carrying into this session. It could be something going on in your life in general. It could be something about your business, but what did you carry in? Now, if it doesn't have to do with your business, I'm going to ask you to put that thing down. Just just picture yourself holding a basket of whatever that is and just setting it right down on the ground. You can pick it up later. For the next 20 minutes, you're mine. So, we'll take a few more breaths together. So, a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And now I invite you to come back to the room, open your eyes, get out your journals, and for the first 2 minutes, brain dump. Whatever's in your head, doesn't matter if it makes sense, doesn't make sense, whatever it is, write it down, put it on the page. Keep writing and don't stop writing. Welcome, Renee, to the call. Feel free to open up your journal and get started. We are brain dumping. So anything that is going on in your head, just write it down. You don't ever need to look at this again. It can be one word that you write over and over. It could be a sentence, it could be whatever. Total nonsense is just fine. You got another minute left, a little more. Just right. And don't stop. We do this to just get rid of all the floaters happening in our brains, the things in our mind that get in the way of, really clarifying what our thoughts are. And if you don't know what to write, just write the last word you wrote and keep writing it till the next one comes. Just don't stop writing. Got another 20 seconds left. Okay, you can stop brain dumping and we're going to get into our first prompt. So, first question I want you to answer in your journal is this: what is the version of your business that the world sees? What is the version of your business that the world sees? So, how do you describe it publicly? This could be like the impression you're creating or trying to create. This could be what people say about what you do, but write it as if you're explaining to someone who doesn't know you yet, who just found you. This is the public version of what the world sees your business as or what you're trying to put out there. And I'm going to give you a few minutes to work on that. So feel free to be detailed. You have a couple minutes left, so keep going. Again, what is the version of your business that the world sees? This could be how you describe it publicly, how other people might describe your business, how you describe your business as someone who just found you, doesn't know you, and doesn't know what you do yet. Okay, start wrapping it up. Okay. The next question that I want you to answer, what does it actually feel like to run it? Now, what does it feel like to actually run it? So this isn't the elevator pitch. This isn't the what you just wrote. This is the real experience that you're living. What's energizing, what's draining, what feels aligned, what feels like you're performing, and maybe what feels like something you're doing that maybe you don't believe in anymore, or something's changed. What does a typical week actually feel like from the inside? This is your real deal experience. And I'm going to give you a little extra time on this one because I think this is the important one. So I'm going to give you 5 minutes to work on this one and get deep. Get deep. What's draining? What's working? What's aligned? What's not? Make sure you're being real honest with yourself here. If it's uncomfortable, if it doesn't feel good, say it and explain why. If it's better than you ever expected, in unexpected ways, say that. Like whatever it is, just explain what it actually feels like to run the business you have right now. We still have 3 minutes left, so you got lots of time. Is it different than you thought it would be? How is it different? Do you like the difference? Do you not? Another angle you could go at this is, would you keep doing this same thing forever? And maybe list some of the things that you would or you wouldn't. All of this counts, what it actually feels like to run your business. You got a minute left. Okay, start wrapping it up. Okay, so the next question, where do those two versions diverge the most? So I would recommend that you actually go back and reread what you wrote the first time because you might forget some of the little details you wrote down. So go back through, reread that, reread what you just wrote for prompt two, and then answer that question or answer while you're reading. But where do those two versions diverge the most? And here are some examples. So it might be that you're presenting something publicly that privately exhausts you. It might be that you downplay externally what's actually lighting you up. So where is the difference between that outside story and the one inside? The one that's really happening behind the scenes. You have another 3.5 minutes to work on that. You got another couple of minutes. So again, where do these two versions diverge the most? You know, look at the distance between that outside story and the inside story, and where that distance is the biggest. And what do you think is keeping it there? You know, why is that distance there? You can go a little deeper on that. Got about 45 seconds, so start wrapping it up. Okay. So, the best part. I want you to finish this sentence. The thing I don't say out loud about running my business is blank. The thing I don't say out loud about running my business is blank. Be real, be honest. It's typically the first thing that comes up. So don't edit what you're about to say. Just write the thing and make sure you write the whole sentence out, not just the answer. The thing I don't say out loud about running my business is blank. All right, I'll give you another minute just to finish that up. So, again, the thing I don't say out loud about running my business is blank. Rate loans. It's okay, Evelene. All right. So let me turn my alarm off so it doesn't go off and make me jump like it does. I'll just finish by saying that the inside story is the one that actually runs the business. It's not the one that we put out there. It's that inside one. And even if you're putting out there it's some different story, whatever it is that you're doing, the vibe will surface. Um, and so I think it's important to keep that in mind. And I am in a situation now that I have to be very aware of that, because sometimes, it feels like we get off track on our businesses, or it feels like we're just spinning wheels, and it's really hard to stay focused on like just continuing to build the thing you believe in from your heart and your soul and your purpose, and staying true to exactly what that is when things get tough. So, anyway, that's why I thought it was really important to bring up this subject in particular right now, because it's affecting me. I see it actually affecting a lot of people. It's kind of like the vibe that a lot of people are holding on to right now. So, I will open up for us to share with each other how that went. Also, know that this will be posted on YouTube. So if you don't want something to be shared publicly, that don't share that part publicly right now. You can keep some of that private, but please do share if you feel called to.
What do we think, Evelene?
You go first. I'm always first.
The thing I wrote down was that the thing I don't say aloud about running my business is that it is stressful and also a reflection of who I am as a person. And so things I do or don't do in my business it is real, which is good and bad because there's good and bad of everybody. And so I think for me, there's been a recent challenge of I thrive and the schoolyard thrives on authenticity. But I'm
Mhm.
also like, dude, I have to be authentic in front of 1,000 people. It's a
It's a
lot of
lot.
people.
Yeah. It is a lot of people, and it's hard to just put yourself, especially when you're having like a bad, kind of feels like a bad moment or a bad
Yeah.
time. It's like, I don't want to put that part out there because I want people to hire me and I want people to look up to me and only see the good parts. And the
Yeah.
reality is that like we're not superhuman. I mean, we are. I think all three of us are superhuman actually.
Evelene is 100% superhuman. That's for
Totally.
sure. Guaranteed.
I believe that for sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
we have to remember that like we're human too and we are the role model. And you know, we're the one on the journey showing people that this journey works.
Yeah.
And also showing them that this journey doesn't work sometimes and that this journey fails miserably and because of that it actually ends up working,
Yeah.
Yep.
right? Like
It's like what
Exactly.
everybody always says document everything. And then you're like, everything? Like everything,
all
everything?
that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe don't share all of it. I mean,
No.
burning, like we don't want to see all of that. But you know, yeah, I
Definitely
mean,
the business stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, especially if we're in a position that we are consulting or coaching or being the example and that's the type of business that we have.
Yeah.
It's important that that's what we do. You know, we got to show up authentic. So,
Thanks.
yeah,
Yeah. It's hard.
it is. How about for you, Evelene? How did that go?
Well, actually, because I'm just getting into doing actual work, for me, they're both the same. It looks the same. I'm building still. I'm still afraid. I'm still working on it. So for me, I wrote, I'm still scared, but still doing it. That's my motto.
Now,
Nice.
I will say this. You may still be scared, but you're definitely not as scared as you were. Even a
Right.
week ago, a month ago, and like 3 months ago, it was a completely different situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But
I,
it's still down there.
it's still kind of crazy to think that Evelyn was my first member. Holy moly. Look how far we've come.
I know. I know. I know. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me.
Yeah. And it all happened because of you. 100%. Schoolyard would be nowhere without the both of you.
Yeah. 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 We make a lovely team.
We
Yeah,
do
we
pretty
do.
good,
With
right? I think
With Jan,
Yeah.
our little genius.
he's so cute. Oh my god, I just adore him so much. And
Yeah.
we're all just we bring something so different, all four
Yep.
of us. Um,
Yeah.
Exactly.
and I think
Yeah.
that's a pretty cool
Dude,
thing.
Jan is going to be like that kid. So
I
smart.
know.
Already is like he could
No.
just be exactly who he is as like a grown 40-year-old and still be just a phenomenal human, right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't even have to grow anymore. He could just be.
Yeah, he's
Just
great already.
this.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, yeah.
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 I hope
Exactly.
I hope that life always treats him amazing. You know, like I just hope that always. And I know we all have to go through trials and tribulations, but
Yeah.
and that, you know, helps us create character, whatever. You know, like I'm done creating character. By the way,
Yeah. When does it stop?
yeah, like can I just be this character for a while?
Yeah.
Um, but I really hope
Exactly. Exactly. Can
that
I
life.
just can I just stop? No more challenges. I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, we're just gonna win from now on. Let's just win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. No more downs, only ups.
Yeah,
Only ups. Yep.
love
I
that.
feel you.
All right, I was just looking to see in comments. Um,
I said, please pick me last.
oh yeah. Aw.
And it seems like Chuck and Renee came to check it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were here for a few prompts, so hopefully
Yeah.
they did a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, but I get going deep sometimes, especially in a topic like this. It can pull up some feelings. It can pull up some things that you're not ready to like look in the face. So
Yeah.
I totally understand that.
It's always
Yeah.
also good. It is always good to get it on paper too.
Yes. Mine's not
Yeah.
really paper, but I mean, it's like that, you know.
Do you have like a Kindle or a iPad?
It's a Kindle Scribe. So
Oh,
yeah, so
Can you turn it into text and shove it in a context thingy?
yeah, so there are ways to upload it to like a PDF or upload it to really anything, and it will take my handwriting, which is, like that. I'm not trying to share all of that. I just did. Should have done that. But
Yeah,
it will take
my
um
handwriting. I don't know if OCR is gonna pick that up, but
yeah, so but it does, it will. It'll
yeah,
learn your handwriting and it'll transcribe it so that you have like a typed version of it, which I think is really cool. I've only done it once. I really need to do all of my notebooks, but it's a lot. It's a lot, a lot.
yeah,
Um, I do miss paper. I mean, I still have a paper notebook, but I can't have a gajillion paper notebooks living in a bus because they're just going to
yeah.
eventually take for the
yeah.
whole place.
How
So,
recent have you had the Scribe?
I got it probably 2 years ago.
And you like it?
Um, yeah, I do. I mean, I got it instead of the iPad because at the time I was like, I might just buy a new iPad. But I
Yeah,
actually chose the Scribe because one, I did want the books on there, and I did like that the
yeah.
screen was
It's not like
like,
a glass. It's kind of like a
no, it feels
whatever
like
that
you're writing
is.
on paper. Like
Yeah,
it really,
yeah.
and I like that about pens and paper, and I'm picky about that.
Yeah.
So that
Hmm.
was one of the reasons. But the other reason is I wanted it so I wouldn't be distracted because I
Yeah,
knew if I had an iPad and it's connected to my phone and my
dude.
MacBook and my life that
Oh,
I would
that's smart.
screw up. Like,
Yeah, I have an iPad at my. I had it in CJEP, which is our pre-university, and it's very tough because it's the perfect like portable computer where you can write, but then you can also do anything else you want on it. So then you
yeah,
can watch YouTube, you can procrastinate, you can do whatever you want. So it's like a gift and a curse.
yeah.
Yes,
I really
exactly.
want one now because all I have is I'm mobile. So all I have is this MacBook. And so I don't have two screens to look at. So when I'm
Oh
working
yeah, you can. Yeah,
stuff, I mean, all my windows are tiny, and
yeah.
my 45-year-old eyes, they'll be 45 soon. They're not quite yet, but my 45-year-old eyes are like,
I
like
Yeah.
what's going
I
on?
recently turned something on my camera on my phone. There's something called screen distance, and it's like it gives you a pop up when your screen is too close to your eyes. It says like
Oh,
backlight,
yes.
and it's
Yes.
really helpful. And it turns on all the time because I guess I'm just too. It's too close to my eyes if I'm this way or I'm this way. Especially if
Yeah.
I'm like focusing. Like when I
Wow.
focus, I start to do this.
I like get all in there.
Yeah, and then you're like 2 hours into work, and you're like this. Like, oh,
And like you got a big face all of a sudden. Like, how did I get
yeah.
so big? I know. I do that too. What is this? Is it just on your iPhone or is it another app?
Sorry, that's a plane. It's on my iPhone. It's in settings. I'll see if I can show you.
Oh my god.
Let's do iPhone mirroring. Oh my god.
See.
That's amazing. I'm
Here.
a fucking
Oh,
oh my
ensure
gosh.
JRobs is a
Yeah.
Mac recently unlocked, and it's not any of those. My iPhone's over there. Give me 5 seconds, and then I gotta run.
Awesome. I
Okay.
am so excited to learn about this. Display and brightness. I wonder if it's in there. I don't know.
If you look
Just
up
gonna poke around
something
until we
about screen, here, let me try to find it. Oh,
this is cool.
connecting to iPhone.
Is this a new feature? Because I don't remember this.
Maybe it's new for me. I don't even know how I figured this out. Sometimes I go through settings. What is it called? Screen distance.
It
Screen
is
distance.
screen distance. It's there.
Yeah. And so you
Uh,
turn it on, and then like you'll be on your phone. There you go. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
because I've never used it. Continue. Oh my god, this is amazing. Turn it on. Yes.
Nice,
I'm so
nice. And
excited.
every time, like it'll catch you so by surprise, and it actually works. Like you can't go away from it. I don't know if you can trigger it by default. I think it like what it does is that you really have to be like for a couple seconds, like it'll just happen and in the future, and then you're like, oh,
Okay.
fancy
I can't.
schmancy.
Like I can't make it happen.
I don't know because I turned on with my girlfriend and we couldn't get it to work, but then it always turns on mine.
All right. Well, I'm excited about it. Thank you, because I feel like that has to be something new. I need to search around in there because
No, you don't.
no, you're probably right. Yeah, yeah, actually,
Rabbit hole.
right.
It's a
Just
rabbit
tell me
hole.
what I need, Jack. You just keep telling me what I need.
Yeah. Oh, it's a rabbit hole. Oh my god. I
Yeah.
gotta run, but this is awesome.
Okay.
Nice seeing y'all.
Yep. Bye,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye bye.